This is just a run through of the video available on the Melbourne Museum website. It's the last 48 hours of Pompeii, documenting the destruction and eruption of Mount Vesuvius and the town of Pompeii and Herculaneum. It starts at 8 a.m. on the first day. Very calm, mild. Pompeii shows the first little bit of volcanic activity and the first seismic activity, or the first few seismic activities. Then it skips to 1 p.m, showing the actual first major eruption. You can see it's bellowing out there, and the seismic activity on the town. Obviously tiles falling off roofs, ground shaking. It skips to 3 p.m. This is showing the ash cover of the city, raining ash down from the giant cloud that was about 25 kilometers high above the city. This is great for the students to visualize what it would have been like for ash to be raining down on the city and basically destroying it, and the people not knowing what is happening. And you can obviously hear that through the terror and the screams down below. Now it skips to 5 p.m. Sorry, this bit's a bit pixely. This is documenting the molten rock falling down on the city, starting fires, destroying sections of the city. Where is it? There's a great bit there showing a bit of the rock cleaning up the city. Now it skips to 8 p.m. This bit doesn't really show anything major happening. It's just obviously showing the ash continuing to fall from the sky, burying the city underneath, the destruction at the end of the day, things collapsing under the pressure of the ash and the weight. Now it skips to 1 a.m. This part is particularly important, I think, because it's actually detailing the destruction of Herculaneum here, not anything happening to Pompeii really. It shows the mudslide that destroys the city. You can see it just, coming down now the side of the volcano and destroying Herculaneum over here. And obviously this is important because the senior ancient history unit isn't just Pompeii, it's Pompeii and Herculaneum, so this will obviously allow the students to understand what happened to Herculaneum and visualize it. This is 6 a.m, this is the final, or second final shot of the film. Here it obviously documents the pyroclastic flow coming towards the city. You can see it here. It actually is true to the historical recount of Pliny, who described that the first pyroclastic flow was stopped by the city walls, and the other two that follow wiped out the city. Where is it? And here's the second. This is obviously great, as I said before, students are visual learners, and for them to see what a pyroclastic flow would look like, the speed that it comes out, hundreds of kilometers, and the fact that it was 600 degrees in heat and literally melted and destroyed anything in its path. This is fantastic for the students to see, and basically coming towards the camera and ending it. Here's the final shot. Basically just shows what's left, or little left of Pompeii. In the background, sorry I've skipped too far, in the background you can see the destroyed Mount Vesuvius. It was quite large before, it's completely destroyed. The city covered in ash and buried.